Satrap of Radz-at-Han. First, we must inform everyone of the situation, Nitana's colleagues included. I'll call them together for a gathering, but I think it would be best if you were the one to explain. Oh, Nitana. Can you answer me this? Though Nitana is trapped in the tower, she's still alive, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Then we must make warding scales, as many as we can. The prototype works perfectly. This Nitana proved at peril to herself. So let us make more scales, that she and all those who were taken might be saved. Aye, as alchemists, this is how we will help win the fight. My friends, the Satrap has been made aware of the tragedy. He offers his heartfelt condolences and reiterates his pledge to provide you with all that you require. To that end, he bade me give you this link pearl, that he might personally discuss the production of the warding scales with you. For our Eorzean visitors, I bear an invitation. In her report, Mistress Nitana noted that your vital contributions to the talisman's creation. This fact came to the Satrap's attention, and in recognition of your deeds, he wishes to meet you. In addition to thanking you in person, we would also discuss further avenues of collaboration. And so, if it is agreeable, will you not accompany me to Radz-at-Han for an audience with His Excellency? Yeah. More dragons. We should be honored, of course. Closer cooperation between our lands can only be to the benefit of all. It is settled. Please come to the gates east of the Giants' Hall grounds, and I will show you into the city. Oh, our Uber's here. Shotgun.
Oh, the police are here! Hey, yo, the pizza's here!
Am I taking the right road? No.
Damn. Oh, damn.
Whiplash.
I love how relaxed I look.
I just wanted something that wasn't like bland tasting as water. Just to sort of hold me off until dinner is ready.
You could just add a flavor packet.
I don't like those.
Why?
I tried them, I just don't like them.
Tastes like peach lemonade.
Peach lemonade.
Oh, I know what you were referencing.
Shut up, woman, get on my horse.
Wow, this thing is built for right-hand driving. I'm driving on the right side of the road.
This isn't Carla Mall.
This is a road?
Well, no, it's built for right-hand driving.
Oh, yes, it is.
Oh, yeah.
Wish it wasn't. I wonder if it's different over in Europe.
What is?
The steering mount.
Something tells me that it isn't.
Just easier that way.
I got 6 wheels on this bitch.
It has 6 wheels? Oh, it
Yeah.
does, yeah.
In the back.
Yeah, I see them now.
4 in the back, 2 in front.
Like a fucking truck.
Damn, talk about having extra horsepower.
Oh, Lord.
We still got quite a few ether currents to go.
Yeah, but I think this is just for this whole zone.
It could be, yeah.
Because there's like 7 other zones under Shadowbringers we have not seen. Or 5.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm guaranteeing that the other 6 are on the other half that we can't get to.
Maybe.
Possibly.
Mania.
Might have done.
Might have done.
We are here.
Varshan!
Varshan, child. All present? Let us proceed. Owing to the threat of the tower, the city is currently in a state of high alert, and strict restrictions are in place for entry. Though you have been granted special permission, I ask that you remain close to me at all times. Okay.
Okay.
Okie dokie, boss.
Whoa. Whoa.
A vast rock squats upon Thavnair.
Big
To
door.
its stony surface clings the city of
Eyeball.
Radz-at-Han. Ye who enter here are subject to the scrutiny of gods, the gate's most watchful eye. The orb which beholdeth the truth of all things. Pass beneath its hot and piercing gaze, bearing down like a second midday sun.
Stairs.
Oh, that's bright.
Oh god, my fuck. Jeez.
The fragrant haze,
Flashback.
a mixture of sweet incense and acrid smoke. The cries of merchants mingled here with lively melodies accented by dancers' feet. Travelers seduced by vivid sound and colors were once swallowed up by patchwork streets.
Wow. Radz-at-Han. Bah.
But no such scenes to savor now. To what somber present does that divine eye bear witness?
Jesus, the streets are fucking empty. It's almost like a fucking curfew.
Just very well might be.
After the tower rose, I don't blame them for being paranoid.
I thought there would be more people, given so many people are coming to the city to hide. You know?
Yeah, it's like the lockdown that we had, you know?
Yeah.
Here we are. Megadota.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh shit.
It seems
A
a
lot of
shame
H's
to
aren't
bring you here
pronounced in
directly.
these names.
Under normal circumstances, it would have been my pleasure to show you the sights.
And it would have been our pleasure to see them. Alas, it seems our tour of the city will have to wait.
I'm afraid so. Come, we should head inside.
There's a lot of rains. Is that what you call them? A lot of rain. I'll read people here.
Yeah, there are.
I thought they were from. What's that little town called?
Next to Tamamizu.
Next to Tamamizu, yeah.
Yeah.
No, they aren't. That's where they settled when they took upon isolationism.
Ah, okay.
Your Excellency, may
They
I
took it one
present
step
our
further.
honored visitors?
Hi.
Ah, splendid. Most
Bro, I love the
splendid.
hair!
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ahawan, Satrap of Radz-at-Han. Our alchemists tell me your assistance
I
was
love
invaluable
his
in the
accent.
creation of the warding scale. Such deeds ought to be recognized in person. Thus did I have young Varshan convey you here forthwith. On behalf of my people, may I express to you our sincere gratitude.
Not everything went to plan.
I assume you speak of Nadana. A regrettable incident indeed. Her colleagues insist that we honor her wishes and trust in the talisman, that it will be instrumental in saving Nadana and the others. I am eager to hear your opinion on the matter, so let us not stand on ceremony. Come, sit.
I think not. This charade has gone on long enough. Show yourself.
Forgive me, but were you expecting musicians, perhaps? There are no performers waiting in the wings
Oh,
at
no.
present, but
Here it
arrangements
is.
could be made if
He's a
you'd
dragon.
prefer.
The real one.
Nay, he hath the right of it. The time for artifice is past. Raise the
I thought it was
curtain.
weird that the leader had one of those shirts on.
As you wish.
There's the music.
I'm still a little behind because I didn't have auto
Your
advance.
traveler's assistance.
Yeah,
to
there is
students of
music.
Valdesian. But you are no
There he is.
This V-Trial from the trailer?
Vitra.
I knew it was gonna be Vitra.
The scions of the seventh dawn.
Bro!
Yo!
I am Vritra,
Vritra.
and for years uncounted hath this isle served as mine abode.
Vritra, of the first brood, sibling to Hraesvelga and Nidhogg.
I, mine elder
What?
brothers, of Midgard's Sorma's spawn, I was last to hatch.
That
Well,
explains
isn't
why
this a
he
surprise?
has human tongue.
We were told Radz-at-Han had an alliance with the dragon. Not that a great worm sat in the Satrap's own hall.
A necessary subterfuge, as the true tale of our nation history illustrates most effectively. In the beginning, the rock upon which our city is built was home to Vitra, and Vitra alone. In time, the ancestors of the Matanga came to the island and established a foothold. But never did they dare disturb the worm's lair. Next to arrive with the Aura, adopting the example of their Akasodra allies, they too treated Vitra
okay.
with reverence and respect. And for many years, an understanding between our forefathers and the Great Worm endured. Until marauding heroes from the mainland came, threatening to shatter our peace and tranquility. When it seemed all would be drowned in blood,
I remember this.
Vitra himself came forth and quelled the rising conflict. A peaceful accord was reached, and oaths sworn in Vitra's name. Thus began the dragon's governance of the fledgling state, which was to grow into Radz-at-Han.
But if Vritra is still here, then your position as Satrap is just...
A charade, yes. And one which my family has performed faithfully for generations.
Many envy the great worms their power. Were it known that I ruled here, then the fires of war
Why does
would
Vitra's
burn
voice sound
without
familiar?
end.
I feel like I've heard it before.
He sounds like Nidhogg.
I would not be the flame which consumeth my people. Those few who joined me in laying our country's foundations were, perforce,
What?
sworn to secrecy.
Your eye. It was taken.
What? I didn't even notice. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Tis
What?
he, buried within the
What?
semblance of flesh.
The boy ain't a real
The
boy.
body before
Yeah.
thee is but a simulacrum, constructed by the finest artisans of Radz-at-Han. With mine eye nestled within, it doth serve as an inconspicuous
So that's why
vessel
he
for
knows
my
what's
will.
going on at all times.
Yeah.
That would explain why I felt the presence
And
of
his
a dragon
horns
at our
match!
first meeting.
They're the same color!
Green, yeah.
I am woven with words fashioned to deceive such arcane senses. Though 'twas short-lived, it seemeth thy fusion with my brother hath left thee much altered. Estinian warm blood. From the very first, we sensed the nature of one another, yet did neither one of us bear his fangs. That is all I need know of thee for now.
With my secret thus revealed, I have for you a proposal. Not as a worm of the first brood, but as the ruler of Radz-at-Han. With all haste must we take in hand the finished talismans and breach this foul spire. Thence, should it lay within our power, dispel its wicked influence. Yet even with the assurance of the warding scales, the narrow confines of the tower doth limit the size of our force.
And thus denied strength in numbers, thou must choose thy soldiers with care.
Just so. Yet though our radiant host is formidable, I see a surer path before me. Thou and thy comrades have contended with a multitude of primal beings. Most recently, thou didst cast down false gods in Radz-at-Han and Thavnair, I am told. 'Tis upon that strength I would call. The Scions have proven themselves the most capable, and I ask that you serve as the tip of our spear. Talismans would, of course, be provided for each of thy companions. And should you agree to this undertaking, more will be provided to make use of as you see fit.
There's no denying it's a dangerous proposition, but the rewards may far outweigh the risk. Just think of what we might accomplish if we could equip all our allies with warding scales. I worry, however, that even the four of us may be too few for what you have in mind. Might we regroup with our friends first to discuss the matter?
'Tis no trifling task that I have laid before you. Go. Steel your hearts and hone your plans. Such time as you require shall be spent in crafting your protective charms.
Right.
It seems a quick trip back to Sharlayan is in order.
Alright.
No, I remember all of this. They talked about this back in Heavensward, didn't they?
Wilt thou not lend thine aid?
I'll wait for you guys to finish.
Beanie! Get the hell out of there.
Whether your request be made as a great worm or the ruler of Radz-at-Han, I see no reason to refuse, nor will I.
I accept in silence because I'm broody. I'm Estinian.
I am in thy debt.
You stop kicking around my fucking cord.
Whoa.
I didn't
Have
know
y'all
if
already
he-
talked to Thinkard?
Not yet.
Not
Working
yet.
on it.
Okay.
There he is. That meeting took a rather unexpected turn, but we now have a clear objective ahead of us. Let us rejoin our comrades in Sharlayan and muster a suitable crew for our foray into the Tower of Zot. Oh, and if you haven't already done so, be sure to attune to the Aether right here before departing. Unless, of course, you enjoy violent nausea. Thank you for the reminder.
No violent aetheric diarrhea.
Let me double check if I am. Okay. Looks like it. Alright, I'll, teleport us over there. Are you guys trying to go back into Radz-at-Han?
Aw.
Yeah, we can.
You can't? Aw,
Not yet.
shit!
I think we have to come back.
Okay.
Alright, I'll teleport us over.
Pelapalapala.
But they talked about this back in Heaven's Ward.
What?
A worm that lived on an island, governed both man and beast man.
Yeah, I remember that.
Pluvy, I felt that. You're gay? I know.
Oh,
You're
it's so
double
nice
gay?
to be able to
No.
wander around here and not be red balling.
I beg you.
You're the one that threw the can at my chair.
I
There's a-
didn't mean to do it on purpose.
Valdez,
Hold on, there's a blue right here.
Is there? Oh, that might be for unlocking the hunts.
Yeah, it's
Oh yeah, that's the. What are they called?
I would recommend doing that. It's gonna be called the Guild Hunts.
Yeah,
Guild Hunt. That's right.
Yeah, I already picked mine up.
Yeah, pick that one up, and you can also unlock Levy quests here as well.
I don't do Levy quests, so I'll pick it up later.
Well, Levy quests are gonna be the next thing to help level you up.
I can't do levy quests either. I think they're for crafting.
No, they're for everyone.
I can't pick it up.
Why is it?
But you
yeah, I
have
can't
a
pick it
limited.
up.
Oh, then they might just be for crafters and gatherers.
Into the main hall.
Wait, you mean pick
Into
it up
the
or pick up the
building!
blue quest?
Levy
Circuit!
quests, like the quest to like that's Lev believes or Charlian. Yeah, can't do those.
They might have switched it so that hunts are for combat and otherwise.